On this vote, the yeas are 352, the nays are 65. One present. 2/3 being in the affirmative, the rules are suspended, the bill is passed, and without the objection, the motion to reconsider is laid on the table. Pursuant to Clause 8 of Rule 20, the unfinished business is the question on suspending the rules and pass Senate 1278, which the clerk will report by title.
Senate 1278, an act to designate the federal building located at 985 Michigan Avenue in Detroit, Michigan as the Rosa Parks Federal Building and for other purposes.
The question is, will the bill suspend the rules and pass the bill? So many as are in favor say aye. Those opposed, no. In the opinion of the chair, 2/3 being in the affirmative, the rules are suspended, the bill is passed, and without objection, the motion to reconsider is laid on the table. Correct. For what purpose does the gentleman from New York seek recognition?
Madam Speaker, I ask unanimous consent that when the House adjourns today, it adjourn to meet at 11 a.m. on Friday, March 15, 2024, and further, when the House adjourns on that date, it adjourned to meet at noon on Tuesday, March 19, 2024 for morning hour debate and 2 p.m. for legislative business.
Without objection.
Is the microphone on that? The House will be in order. Members, please take your conversations to the rear or the side gallery. The chair will now entertain requests for 1-minute speeches. What purpose does the gentlewoman from Arizona seek recognition?
I ask unanimous consent to address the House for 1 minute.
Without objection, the gentlewoman is recognized for 1 minute.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I rise today to recognize someone whose service will be felt by future generations of Arizonans. Arizona Senate President Warren Peterson. Senator Peterson's service to the people of Arizona began in 2012 when he was elected to the Arizona House of Representatives. Throughout his time in the House, he served as chairman of the Judiciary Committee and Majority Leader. Once his time in the House came to an end, Senator Peterson was elected to the Arizona Senate, where he became president in 2023. Under his leadership, Arizona has accomplished school choice, passed tax cuts for families across the state, and worked hard to enforce border security in the face of opposition from the left. During my own time in the Arizona House of Representatives, I was lucky enough to serve alongside President Peterson, where he was a respected colleague and a friend. Peterson's service to Arizona cannot be overstated, and his leadership is appreciated by all Arizonans. Thank you, and I yield back.
For what purpose does the gentleman from New Jersey seek recognition?
Ask unanimous consent to address the House for 1 minute, revise and extend my remarks.
Without objection, the gentleman is recognized for 1 minute. Gentlemen, suspend. The House will be in order. Please take your conversations to the rear or the side galleries. Gentlemen, proceed.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I rise today to celebrate the Eagle Scout project of Michael Costeria. Michael Costeria is a Boy Scout from Union, New Jersey, and he wanted to upgrade the almost 300-year-old Caldwell Parsonage. The Caldwell Parsonage was the home of the Reverend James Caldwell, a strong Patriot supporter during the American Revolution. The original Caldwell Parsonage was burned by Loyalist mobs in 1780. Later that year, Caldwell's wife, Hannah, was killed by British soldiers during the Battle of Connecticut Farms. The current Caldwell Parsonage was built in 1782 and added to the National Registry of Historic Places in 1982. Michael Costeria wanted to preserve that history for his Eagle Scout project. So he researched various artifacts in the parsonage, and he created more accurate exhibit labels for each of the items found. Congratulations, Michael. You have made a valuable contribution to the historic location in this country's great fight in the Revolution. And with that, I yield back.
For what purpose does the gentleman from Tennessee seek recognition?
I ask unanimous consent to address the House for 1 minute and to revise and extend my remarks.
Without objection, the gentleman is recognized for 1 minute.
Mr. Speaker, prices for everyday goods continued to climb due to the economic policies of the Biden administration. The latest Consumer Price Index report was up 3.2% from last year. I rise in support of hardworking families I represent in Tennessee who are making hard choices to stay afloat. If they're having to tighten their belts, the federal government should do the same. President Biden's answer is to raise taxes even more, but we don't have a revenue problem. We have, in Washington, a spending problem. In fiscal year 2022, the federal government collected $850 billion more in tax revenue than the year before. Yet the federal government spent $1.4 trillion more than we brought in. Last year, the federal government spent $1.7 trillion more than it collected. That's just one of many reasons why I am opposed to the president's $7.3 trillion budget. We cannot continue spending more money that we don't have. Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and I yield back.
For what purpose does the gentlewoman from Ohio seek recognition?
Mr. Speaker, I request unanimous consent to address the House and to extend and revise my remarks.
Without objection, the gentlewoman is recognized for 1 minute.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Today I rise to recognize the Rotary Club of Barberton as Ohio's 13th Congressional District Champion of the Week. The Rotary Club of Barberton has been a staple in the city of Barberton for over 100 years, providing life-changing services and investing in the community and its members.